The city of Wapakoneta holding their annual State of the City, County and Schools luncheon today.
Our Casey Mulcahy tells us what developments are on the rise in the Moon City.
A strong foundation and building to the future. That was the message today from prominent leaders of Wapakoneta speaking to the community at the annual State of the City, County and Schools luncheon. First to speak was Wapakoneta Mayor Dan Lee, covering everything from their historic fire department to infrastructure, which he knows locals are eager to get back on one of the main roads in town.
We've done a lot of street work, and so Water Street was a complete reconstruction from 20 feet down up. So, you know, it was our water, it was our sewer, it was our electric, and that's been an ongoing project. It actually started in 24, in like March of 24, and we're going to finish that up here in late April, early May of 25. And it's really one of the arteries of our city, and to have that torn up for so long has been a headache to a lot of people, but it's going to be great. It's not going to need to be touched for another 50 years, and a huge improvement for our utilities to have that done.
The next insightful update came from Auglaize County Commissioner David Baumbauer, who highlighted plans of a new health care facility along with the promising sales taxes from Wapak. But one thing paramount to the county commissioner is for residents to be aware of issue 2 on the ballot for the May primary election, which brings funding for projects such as roads, bridges, and water lines by using grants and low-interest loans with no cost to taxpayers.
To me, it's a big deal because it gives you, each entity gets money every 4 years to catch up on some projects that they want to catch up on. I know like the townships are in line next year, and talking to those people, most of them are not doing a lot of paving this year because when they add that money into next year, they can actually get something done like a mile or two at a time instead of just little short spots. So it's a big deal, and I don't know, hopefully people realize it and they get to the ballot box because we're not looking at probably having a very big turnout here in May.
The final speaker was Superintendent of Wapakoneta City Schools, Aaron Rex, who showed not only enthusiasm for the school district, but also optimism for the future of students in Wapak.
Just what we have to offer. I have people come and talk to me about coming to us from other schools as well, and they talk about all the courses that we offer, all the opportunities are there, whether that's academics, whether that's athletics, whether that is, getting kids out into the workforce while they're in high school. We just have so many opportunities. We have a great staff. Our staff, as you heard in my speech, really care about each other, and they most importantly care about the kids. And we love our kids, and we care about their success. That's our best story, is where do our kids go on to college, to workforce, create families. That's our pride, what happens to our kids when they graduate.
From roads to taxes and top-notch education, leaders in Wapakoneta are shooting for the moon in 2025. In Wapakoneta, Casey Mulcahy, your news now.